So this lighthouse is the light. It's leading you home, right? This lighthouse is shining the light for you to see it. And you need to trust your intuition with your psychic abilities. Trust that the universe is talking to you. Trust that your intuition and the ability to see those signs is what's pushing you forward. Okay. Hello and welcome to your weekly love focus. In today's meditation, we pulled the Your Lighthouse Guides You Home to the Stars, number 43, which is a 7, which is a chariot. And we have Psychic, which is number 48, which is a 12, which is a 3, which is the Empress. So you have movement forward, you have intuition, you have feminine energy. The lighthouse is about listening to the signs, knowing that what's going on around you is exactly what you're here to do. Okay? Trust your intuition. Spirit, what guidance do you have? 3 of Swords, right? Are you acting on that pain? Learn from that pain, right? We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands takes initiative. He asks for permission later, or forgiveness later, right? He doesn't ask for permission. What guidance do you have, Spirit? What guidance do you have for the collective for love? What does the collective want to focus on, please? How are you showing up? The 5 of Pentacles, walking away from something that no longer serves you. You're moving forward, right? You're having this, you have the signs. This is a change. You have Pluto in Aquarius right now, and that is about change and transformation. You have the Psychic card, and that reminds me of Neptune. And Neptune is in Pisces, right? And that's all about your spirituality and your feelings and how you're going about all this right now. What is your challenge? Is the 4 of Pentacles. So I just heard staying put. So your challenge is staying put, right? Taking it slow. Right now, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of emotions in the air, and we need to slow down if we have to, right? If you don't need to slow down, then don't. But just know that when it gets too hectic, you need to slow down, okay? Take your time. And this is about aligning your head and your heart, right? So make sure that your head and your heart are in alignment so that when you do move forward, then you're moving forward to your best and highest good with all the knowledge and experience that you need to do so, okay? And your recent past is the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is about learning something, right? There was something that you needed to learn. And she's sitting there kind of sad looking at her 3 of Cups, but she's not seeing the love that's coming in. So know that this, even though this might be a hard time for you, there is love being offered to you. There is love coming in. You might have to remember to give yourself love too, okay? And your near future is the 4 of Wands. So we have a lot of 4s, right? We have 3 4s all in a row right here. And 4 is the Emperor, and that's the divine masculine energy. So I'm hearing that what that means is you need to take charge, right? You need to take action. You have the divine the divine feminine here with the Empress card with the 3. And that's about allowing and listening and using your intuition. But you have the 4s here that are showing that you need to take some kind of action. And this action, if you align your head and your heart and you listen to that knowledge and experience, it's going to lead to happiness, okay? And your overall energy is the 8 of Cups. See, you're moving to higher ground. You are leaving behind what you've already been through, right? We've been through a lot in these last, when Pluto was in Capricorn. That was a lot of processing, a lot of getting in touch with ourselves and learning and moving forward, right? So now we're taking all those lessons learned. So a lot of, I just saw the closet, right? A lot of people lock things away in the closet. Okay, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm done with that. Well, this is a little different, right? When you learn those lessons, when you take those lessons forward with you, you're taking the things that you learned with you so that you can use them in your next, with your next energy, right? With your next lesson. So yes, we're kind of putting them away, but we're not stuffing them in a closet where in the dark where we're never going to find them, right? Because we're going to remember them. We're going to take that with us. Let's get some clarification on this Four of Cups. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this Four of Cups, please? Okay, that card wants to come out. The Wheel of Fortune. It's fated and destined. The High Priestess and the Six of Cups. So everything that you've learned in the past, all the things that you're bringing forward right now into the future, it's fated and destined, right? It's in the stars, and the destiny is yours to choose. You have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, she knows, right? She doesn't have a roof. She has unlimited potential. You have the Six of Cups, which is a blessing, right? There's blessings in disguise. Maybe you're not seeing them. You're taking things from the past, bringing them forward. You're bringing those blessings forward with you. Um, the High Priestess is all knowing, right? Your higher self is part of this High Priestess, right? You know better, right? You know what's best for yourself. You can ask for help. You can get assistance from your ancestors and from spirit and from your guides. And ask if you want. You can ask them to help you discern your own knowledge and experience, right? Let's get clarification on this Eight of Cups. Spirit, what does the collective you know about this Eight of Cups, this overall energy? The Magician, the Two of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, so you have the Two of Cups, you have the Empress and the Emperor, or the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine energy here with the Three and the Fours, right? And that is about that's a divine partnership, and you have the Two of Cups here with it as a divine partnership. So you're all these lessons that you're learning to move forward to the Four of Wands, which is the Twin Flame card, which is about happiness, is about moving forward to this love. And it could be a partnership, a romantic partnership. It could be love of yourself, right? You could have been working on yourself. There's nothing wrong with working on yourself. We need to work on ourselves. If we are not our full selves, then we're not giving 100%, right? We can only give of what we have. Um, and then you have the Magician here, which is about all the tools. You have everything you need. You just have to trust your intuition, right? Allow things to come in. Trust the universe. Trust your intuition. Use that divine masculine energy to take the action, to be discerning, to take the leadership role, right? To know when to make those decisions. And I want to clarify this Four of Pentacles. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this Four of Pentacles, please? Okay, this card. The Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so that's what's holding you back, is that it's been a struggle, right? You've been hurt. The Ten of Swords, that's about an ending, but it's an ending that's best for you. It's something that has to end, right? You're walking away from these things. They're done, right? It's fated and destined for you to move forward. And this Seven of Wands is about setting boundaries, um, putting yourself in the best place for the future, because you don't want to go back to that old stuff. You don't want to go back and repeat the same thing over and over. You want to set your boundaries. You want to say, okay, I'm not going to do this time, or I'm going to try really hard not to do this, or I'm going to, if I find myself moving in this direction and I'm feeling this way, then that's one of my boundaries, and I need to be mindful of that, and then I need to take action on that. Okay, so let's read this Lighthouse card. Is a number 43. You are entering a very auspicious time right now. The symbols, signs, and nudges that you've been getting from the universe are calling you forward. Sometimes they're gentle, sometimes more jarring, all saying, this is what you signed up for, get on with it. So this is what you've been wanting, right? Trust your dreams. Know deep in your heart that you have a destiny of greatness here to fulfill. A little voice inside you may be saying that you made this whole thing up. Well, what if you did? Does it matter? All the stories we tell each other are ones we've created anyway. So why not make your life story a mythical tale? And all along the way, you have a beacon calling you home. So this lighthouse is the light. It's leading you home, right? This lighthouse is shining the light for you to see it. And you need to trust your intuition with your psychic abilities. Trust that the universe is talking to you. Trust that your intuition and the ability to see those signs is what's pushing you forward. Okay. This is fated and destined, right? It's in the stars. You get to choose it. It's a happy ending. You have all the tools. You just need to trust your intuition, and you need to trust that your knowledge and experience is going to take you there, right? You have the lighthouse, and the lighthouse is what's guiding you, right? And the hermit is shining his light too, showing you the way. So trust your intuition and move forward. You got this, okay? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning to my channel, thank you for being a supporter. And if you'd like to support me further, you can always buy me a coffee. There's a link in the description box below. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you know anybody that needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And don't forget to smash that like button so that the algorithm can pick this up and share it with other people who also need to resonate with this. And until next time, have a good day.